Hello and welcome you crazy people to Tabletop Oddity, and today I'm going to very quickly be talking about whether or not we've had a bit of a leak of some new units for Star Wars Legion. We've possibly getting the Rebel Fleet Troopers and Leia. This isn't in an article or anything. At the time of recording, there's an article due in a couple of hours which may confirm this, or it may be something completely different. But somebody on Facebook has posted this, which is a link to Instagram, which I've found the original Instagram, and I'll just get straight to the point and show you what it actually is. So yes, Erkenrath Edge, not sure what language it is, it looks a bit French to me, but I don't necessarily know, has posted this image, which I think might be legitimate because it looks like they've gone to some sort of show or shop. We've got images of other shops, and then they've just sort of thrown this one into the mix. And as you can see, we've got the snowtroopers here and General Vias. In the corner here, we've got the Rebel Fleet Troopers. I want to say Bespin, but I don't think that's right. But these are basically the troopers that you find on the ship. And in the bottom left here, we have Leia. I tried to analyze this image using online sites. I failed completely. My guess is from the quality of it that it is possibly legit, but take it with a pinch of salt. It's an image. Whether you can believe it or not, you can actually just Google it right now and find it yourself if you really wanted to have a closer look at it. But yeah, it would be very interesting if this is the case. I was expecting a snow layer, with the big fluffy jacket, and the snow troopers for the rebels, but the Rebel Fleet Troopers are perhaps maybe just as iconic or whatever for you. So if this is true, it's interesting. What's interesting, I think there might be a release date there, which seems to possibly suggest the 17th of February. I can't imagine that being accurate at all, but I just wanted to throw that out there. Yes, so this is possibly it is a leak. Whether or not it's a confirmed leak or not, you could make your own mind up. I personally think these will come. I think these are actual sensible possible next choices. We'd already heard about Leia, and I think the Rebel Fleet Troopers, great choice. And it would complement the Vias and the Snow Troopers. So I think this is probably correct. What's interesting is whether or not we get the article in 2 hours, and if I do, I'll make another video being hey, we got these, and but I didn't want to wait 2 hours. I wanted to just get in there first, because we YouTube reporting now, guys. So yeah, if that's the case, we'll probably get an article soon. I'll do a video on that. And yeah, for those of you not wondering what the hell we're talking about, these are the Rebel Fleet Troopers. I'm wearing a Star Trek t-shirt today, which is just coincidence, but big Star Trek fan. That's what we'll be getting. These are the guys in the Imperial Assault. If you've ever played that, Element Games, which I do have a link for if you want to do your shopping with Element Games. Check that out. I'll try and remember to put it below this time. Yeah. So it's just a still image from somebody on Instagram. My guess is because of the fact that there's other images of other board games all against possibly the same computer, it's probably legit. But, don't necessarily take my word for it. Just keep it with a pinch of salt. Hopefully the article today, I'm very hopeful, will either be a release date or Leia and these guys, or both. That would blow my mind. There was a interview from Beasts of War with a guy from Fantasy Flight Games, and they were talking about Adepticon, which is on the 22nd of March, I think. And they were saying that it's before then. So we've narrowed the release date by about 8 days. So, between now and then, it's only a month and a half. So, yeah, everything's looking good. And yeah, I'm very happy. If these are the options, then I'm really happy with that. So hopefully you are too. Anyway, I'll be back in a couple of hours, depending on what this article is. Have a most beautiful day, guys. Thank you for watching, and let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about these, if these are true. Pinch of salt, as ever. It's not guaranteed. It's not confirmed. I'm not confirming this or anything. So yeah, keep that in mind. Have a most beautiful day, and goodbye. Bye, guys.